Hey kids, welcome back to KTV. My name is Zach.
My name is Harry.
And we are here today building a bridge.
Yes, you've caught us building bridges. You know,
Yeah.
I like building bridges, Zach.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. We've got some straws,
Yep.
we've got some tape, and we're trying to make a bridge between our two cups.
Between the two cups.
Yeah.
You build bridges to cross water, I reckon.
Yeah,
That's the
we don't
main-
have any water today, but
No. We don't.
we are using our imagination that we are crossing a body of water with our bridge.
You know, that reminds me actually of
Does
a
it?
story. Yeah, a story from the Bible
Really?
where some of the Israelites had to cross a river.
Really? Did they build a bridge?
Well, we'll find out.
Oh.
Well, no, so there was this guy named Joshua. He was the leader of the Israelites,
The
actually.
leader of the Israelites?
Yeah.
I thought Moses was the leader of the Israelites.
No, so he was. He
Yep.
led them out of Egypt.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep. And now this is after that, when,
Okay.
when Moses got a bit too old to lead them into the promised land.
Yep.
A guy named Joshua took over.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Joshua took over from Moses, leading the Israelites,
Yep.
and God had promised the promised land, and they were on their way there.
They were on their way to the promised
And you
land.
said they had to cross some water.
Some water. Well, actually, it was a river.
A river.
A
Okay.
really big river.
Yeah.
In fact, this river was named the River Jordan.
The River Jordan. Was it in like the country Jordan?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It was the main river
In the
in Jordan.
in Jordan.
I think so.
that-
It was big.
If I was naming the river a big river in Jordan, I would probably name it the River Jordan. So that's good. And it was big.
Yes, it was It was flooding. Actually,
was
at this
flooding?
time. Yeah.
Oh no.
It was harvest time, and it was flooding.
Yeah, right.
But they had to cross this river.
But the Israelites are like a whole nation of people.
Mm.
It's not just like you and me walking across a bridge.
No.
They had a whole nation of people. I imagine they had like all their food.
Mm-hmm.
They had all of they maybe had some animals. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So
They had They had the Ark of the Covenant as well.
the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
That's like that really special box that God made, like helped them build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's where God was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God was in the Ark of the Covenant.
That was made of gold, which is heavy.
Very heavy. It took lots of people to carry the Ark of the
Oh my
Covenant.
goodness.
And they had to cross this river. Now, unfortunately, they didn't have a bridge.
They didn't have a bridge.
No, they didn't have a bridge.
So how did they get across?
Well, you see, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah, I reckon we're nearly there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they had to cross the River Jordan.
Yep.
And to do that, well, they put the Ark of the Covenant up front. They
Up
did.
the front of all the
front
people.
Of all the people.
Okay, so let me get this straight. There's a river and it's flooding,
Very
and
big
we've got
river.
our big heavy box.
Uh-huh.
And let's walk that in first.
Yep. The big heavy box in first, straight into the river.
Okay.
Look, it's not what I would have done.
Wouldn't it get washed away? What happened?
Well, no, that's not what happened. What happened was they were walking into the river with the
Yep.
Ark of the Covenant.
Yep.
And the river stopped flowing.
It stopped.
It stopped flowing.
So it was flooding.
It was flooding.
Did
massive
the
flood.
water just go still?
No. It stopped up against them.
Yep.
And actually redirected upstream.
So
away.
So there
God-
was no more water.
There was no more water. It was actually completely dry.
Oh my goodness.
God had made a way for them to cross the River Jordan.
That's really cool. The water just completely stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if there's no more water, they could just walk across.
And that's what they did. The whole nation of Israel walked across the River Jordan completely dry.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's very crazy.
All because they put the Ark of the Covenant up 1st and they trusted to put God first in front,
That's it.
and then the water stopped, and they just walked across.
Yeah, they trusted God to
That's-
get them into the promised land.
That's really cool. That's a really cool story. I think that we should test whether or not our bridge would hold the Ark of the Covenant. I think
do
if
it.
I put this here and you put that there, and then we maybe
I'll tie it.
yeah, we tie it with some string. Yeah.
Here we go.
I think that we're gonna have a really great bridge here. A really great bridge.
Really great bridge.
Yep.
There we go.
Alrighty, there we go.
That's our bridge.
There we go, our bridge across the river, and here's gonna be our Ark of the Covenant, and we're the Israelites, yada yada yada.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Maybe it's a good thing that God stopped the river and they didn't build a bridge.
that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably good that they trusted God.
Yeah, true. Alrighty, we will see you next time.
See you guys.